Hello everyone, I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings. We are going to do the Pisces Weekly Tarotscope. This will be for November 23rd through the 30th. Alright, we're going to get some oracle cards for you to see what the overall energy for your week will be. Any messages and guidance you need to hear. And then we'll get into your tarot. Not want to shuffle. Oh, I love this. Okay, so you have the door to spirit as your overall energy for the week. So overall, that represents kind of elevating to a higher level. It represents kind of overcoming something difficult, being able to see a higher perspective on something. It does also represent a spiritual connection. It represents like a really big shift coming for you, like anything that you have felt very restricted with, because you do have this all tied up card. Oh, sorry. It's like giving you that sudden ability either to see the situation from a higher perspective, even like break free from whatever this restrictive energy is around you, or just kind of be able to kind of, move to something that's more fulfilling for you. But it's also a message that if you are struggling with something, if you're struggling with something very difficult, especially if it's something within your physical world, if you are struggling with your finances, if you are just struggling with a difficult situation, a lot of times like we really get like really set on trying to figure things out, and we really try to plan things out, look at things in the physical sense. And this is a message to kind of when you can't figure it out in the spirit or in the physical world, you're to go spiritual with it, and that means giving yourself permission to take a step back from the situation. What is that saying? Let go and let God. I know that's easier said than done, but it's kind of like give yourself permission to pull back from it. Pray to your guides, ask your guides for guidance. Focus on, your emotional healing, focus on doing kind of higher chakra work if you do any type of meditation work. You also have the solar plexus chakra card. So this is about your confidence. That's about your ego. That's about you standing in your own power. And so with that being next to the all tied up card, it might be that something is just making you feel something is making you feel like you're in a situation that you have no control over, and so it might be kind of like taking you out of your power, like you don't feel that you have control over a situation. But you do have that followed by the Angel of Love card, which means to try to see this in the perspective of unconditional love. Let me see what this is. You're going through some kind of change, like some kind of big change, or you're looking towards making some kind of change. It's something that's definitely going to lead you to more emotional fulfillment, but it might also mean like kind of leaving something behind or having to let something go. It's something that really takes you out of your comfort zone. And that might be what this energy is, that to kind of move towards this change that you're wanting, it means you have to really step out of your comfort zone, and that is what makes you feel like you that's what makes you feel like you don't have, like, out of your power, like not standing in your power. And the Angel of Love card is about kind of looking at yourself and looking at how, having that love for yourself. That's also about forgiving yourself. It might be that whatever this change is kind of reminiscent of something that you've done in the past. And that choice in the past maybe led you to something that ended up being a really difficult situation. And so you might have that kind of like lack of trust in yourself about, taking the step forward. But that's again, that's about forgiving yourself for, the way things have gone in the past, because in all honesty, there are never mistakes in life. Everything, even difficult that we go through, we're meant to go through that. And I know that seems like a shitty thing to hear. But everything leads us exactly where we're meant to be to bring us to that place of emotional fulfillment. Not that we are just kind of forced to go through a bunch of bullshit in our life, but there's always a level of growth in yourself and an expansion in yourself when you do go through difficulties. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah. So, this is about really having that confidence in yourself. The Queen of Wands is that really passionate energy, that really confident energy. It's also somebody that attracts a lot of attention, that really kind of inspires people. And this is kind of the energy that you need to kind of see in yourself. The Two of Wands, again, there's some kind of shift that you're wanting to make. There's some kind of change that's being presented to you. But again, it's almost like, again, I feel like it's kind of reminiscent of something that maybe you've been through in the past, something that really caused you or brought you a lot of emotional pain. And there really is kind of like you're really not wanting to really let your emotions get involved in this. But again, the Queen of Wands and the Door to Spirit card, this is about really kind of embracing that light in you, having that confidence in you, because you definitely have what it takes to kind of take this step forward. If you do chakra work, if you do meditation, I would recommend doing solar plexus chakra work. You can do meditations. Also, something really simple you can do to do solar plexus chakra work is chakra. The solar plexus is the element of fire. So, like by lighting sage, by sitting in front of a fire, which I know sounds silly, by lighting candles, anything that has to do with the element of fire, that actually kind of helps. Helps bring a lot of healing and balance to that chakra. All right, let's see. What else do you have this week? All right, so what is your energy coming into the week? You have the Two of Cups. Aww. And the Four of Wands. That's pretty amazing. And you have the Hermit card. Okay, so this does represent a deep soul connection. But with the Hermit card, it could also be just that desire to have this type of relationship. The Two of Cups and the Four of Wands is a very strong soulmate connection. It's a very... it's a connection with a lot of comfort, with a lot of peace. It's a connection where there's mutual love, where there's mutual respect. It's very kind of easy flowing. With the Hermit card, again, this could be somebody that you've connected with already. This could be that you are feeling, deeper feelings in this connection. This could be that you're wanting to explore this connection deeper. With the Hermit card, you might feel a little bit separated from this connection. This also represents a relationship that has brought a lot of deep healing on both ends. Give me one more on this Hermit. This is really, oh, wow. Oh, the Hangman is you, definitely. So with the Hermit and the Hangman, this is kind of like having like a relationship or a connection that has kind of changed your perspective, even on yourself. This could also be that you've really put in a lot of focus on yourself. You've been focusing on your own personal healing, but you're definitely like seeing things in a new perspective. It's really peaceful. This could also be a relationship with another person that you like, that it has kind of maybe felt at a standstill. Let me see what's coming towards you this week. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Star card, well, damn, and you have the Devil card. What does the Devil represent? The Nine of Wands, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so you do have the Ace of Pentacles and the Star card, so this is an opportunity to, start new. This could be that you are even just setting your intentions. You're focused on starting something new. It could be this person is coming to you with an offer, but it's definitely an opportunity to move towards something that is going to give you that wish fulfillment. Give me one more on the Star. It's like you're being presented with an opportunity to start something new. It could be starting a new relationship. It could be having a new beginning within this connection. The Ace of Pentacles, it's like planting the seeds of intention. It's like starting something, really like putting in the groundwork for something. It's almost like, again, it's like you're seeing this from a completely new perspective. This is also something that kind of changes your desire even about your future. Like you have been on this path moving forward. You've had kind of this very streamlined focus on what you wanted for yourself, on what you wanted to bring into your life. You could have also been through something really difficult in your past that just took you a long time to get over. It could even be that something from your past still kind of has it still maybe has a little bit of a presence around you right now. But something is giving you more hope about this new beginning that you're looking for. I do feel that there is an energy that this is moving forward for you, but with the Devil and the Nine of Wands, there still is like hesitancy. It still represents being a little bit guarded. With the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, this is like really kind of putting in the focus on your work, on your career. It could be that you have a lot going on with your work right now. This could be a new job that you're wanting to pursue. And you're wanting to kind of put more energy into it, but it could be that your current job is still taking up a little bit of your time. I do feel overall that there's still just a little bit of uncertainty about this. The Devil card is very similar to your solar plexus, to your confidence, to, really, if you look at the Devil card and the Judgment card, this is very similar energy. This is about being very authentic, stepping into your authentic self. The Devil card in this deck is, kind of really having that hesitation in that, and really stepping forward into something that you really want for yourself. Because again, I think that it's just that, I guess like that is like a past energy is still haunting you. But with the High Priestess, it's about tapping more into your intuition. It's about really listening to your intuition, really following your heart on this. I do feel that something is being presented to you, that is giving you more optimism about this. I do feel that maybe there's some communication coming from this person that you've been connected to, or it could be a new connection that you're starting. But there is something being presented to you that you're seeing this from a new perspective. You're gaining more optimism about this. What else do you need to know about this? This could also be like the person that you're connected to. This could be their energy. They could like hold back a little bit. They could have fears, about really kind of opening up. With the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, that is kind of holding back a little bit. But the Three of Pentacles represents the desire to work together. Again, this could be work related. This could be a new job that you're wanting to start, or a new opportunity that you're wanting within your financial career. You have the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Again, that's about taking that time to really focus on you, really focus on your confidence, and take time to really acknowledge how talented you are, how your energy just kind of brings a lot to the people around you. Got the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Swords. Yeah. All right, so you do have the Two of Swords as your overall energy, and you have the Page of Swords. So this is, kind of holding yourself back, not making any firm decisions. The Page of Swords is about learning new things, wanting to kind of investigate things further. So I do feel that it's possible for a lot of you that you do have a new connection that you've made, that you feel really good within this connection. There's something different about this connection that feels really good. It's something that you really want to pursue, but again, it's like it's almost like it's bringing up this kind of fear from, or this memory of the past. But again, this is all very solar plexus chakra. It's about having that confidence. It's also too, it could be again that you kind of really have a lot. Your work life is becoming like more of your focus right now. It could be about just trying to find that time to bring the balance in both. With the Six of Cups and the Nine of Swords, though, this is like a past memory coming back to haunt you over and over and over again. This could even be like a relation, like something like when you were younger. It's like something that you took a chance on, or some decision that you made that just like it kind of like bit you in the ass. But the Page of Pentacles is that message is that, it's okay. It's like, it's about taking that first steps, but planting the seeds of intention. I do feel there's a really positive movement forward regardless. If this is somebody that you've been connected to, there's a lot of love in this connection. There's a lot of respect in this connection. Any final messages? Sorry. Any final messages for the week? Yeah, it's like, it's Yeah, it's like you're just not sure if you can trust this. But again, with the Hermit card and the Judgment card again, it's like you will see this in the way you need to see it. You'll see the truth of this. You'll see what you need to see by pulling yourself back, by like gaining, like taking a minute to gain that higher perspective of it. I feel too you're very connected to your higher guidance right now. Your intuition is really, really strong, and it's important that you kind of trust your intuition right now. um yeah, it's important also, your intuition, when you're in a state of kind of like calm, when you're in that state of like being in the present moment, and you feel an intuitive message, or you're questioning something, um, whatever intuitive feeling that you get, if it gives you an overall sense of peace or calmness, whether it's a good or bad intuitive feeling, then that's a message that is from your higher guidance system. If it gives you just anxiety, whatever that is that's giving you anxiety, that's telling you that's a fear-based energy, and not necessarily your intuition. All right. Yeah. All right. So let's see any final messages for you. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I manifest. I love this card. I love this card. So if you're in this place of questioning, of doubt, like you're going to be able to see more reasons to doubt, if that makes any sense. So again, by pulling yourself back, by kind of getting your energy into your center, like being in the present moment, the Ace of Pentacles, like you can start focusing on what it is that you want to manifest for yourself. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Oh, that's kind of a cool message. I haven't even seen that. Again, it is that message about connecting to your spirit. You're not just a person who is on this earth to suffer. You have a soul. Your soul longs for that emotional fulfillment. So there you go. All right. I love you guys. Have an amazing week. Bye-bye.